Nantucket's an island, and it is absolutely defined by the sea.
Everyone, when you first learn about Nantucket, you learn that it's a Native American word. It means faraway place.
You feel the past, you feel a presence. Nantucket does transport you in a way. And people talk about ghosts on Nantucket, and that may be a kind of manifestation of the sense that on this very confined space, there are forces that come to us from around the world, and they come to the vortex of this little island.
Nantucket was formed by a glacier 20,000 years ago. 6,000 years ago, the ocean cuts Nantucket off from the mainland.
And that's when the magic begins. The waves begin to sculpt the island into a gradually emerging half-moon shape.
So we're just standing on 1,200 feet of sand. So the island itself is very shifty. You know, it's not going to be here forever.
I think historically, Nantucket is just a wonderful metaphor for the American experience, that people shoved off from that island and got in their small boats and then in their larger boats and then in their ships and put to sea and went whale hunting clear around the globe into the Pacific. Nantucketers were frontiersmen, and they were westering before the first covered wagon went out.
Gradually, they push it a little farther until they're going out into the Gulf Stream. And then they go up almost to the Arctic Circle, to the west coast of Africa, down around Cape Horn into the Great Pacific. So then by the 1830s and 40s, Nantucket was the whaling center of the world. And it only lasted for a little more than a century, but it's really what has determined so much of what Nantucket is today.
I think you can really think of Nantucket as kind of a place where the American experiment, is possible in kind of a controlled environment. Nantucketers tried farming here, didn't work. They reinvented themselves, they tried whaling. That failed, ultimately, so they reinvented themselves. They tried resort in our colony, a place to come and restore yourself, restore your spirits. That did work, and that is continuing to this day. I think that it's a place where you can experiment, fail, and try again. You can create yourself and you can recreate yourself here.
Nantucket has always lived on borrowed time. It was created by the sea. In as little as a couple of hundred years will be taken by the sea. And as a consequence, it's truly a different kind of island. And it has something to do with the forces of an island 30 miles out to sea that has been the basis of things that are rich, strange, and that really foretell in many ways, I think, whatever the future will be. And that's the great mystery we all have lurking.